basic features of PHP. In B.1, we first look at the software installation, NetBeans for PHP. Before that, so let me give you, some simple explanation. All right. First, you need to download. I need to, change the color. All right. NetBeans for PHP. You just search on web, download, so you can find that. There are many options. So there is a table, so you can find, but you select for PHP, that column, PHP column. So the version I used, 8.2. So this version was available for quite some time. More than 5 years, as I remember. More than 5 years. But it's okay. Just use this version. So after you download it, install it. Installation is pretty straightforward. But after that, before you can use it to develop PHP projects, web application projects, you need to do some basic configurations. So here I talk about that, basic configurations. All right, The overall configuration is pretty simple, but you need to do those simple things right. Then, so you can work smoothly. Here, let me list something we need to make it right. All right, so let me follow the order. So when we start, the first thing, change font size. Because after I started, the font is too small. For me, the font is too small. So then I need to change the font size to make it a little larger. But still, some places the font is still small. But the editor. When we write programs, we need to use a text editor. So the editor part, font much bigger. So the size I changed from 24 to 36. Original default 24. 24 looks not that small, but when we look at it, very, very small. So we need to do that. Second, change the default browser. So why? Because the default browser is Microsoft Edge. So most people may not like to use that. So I do not like to use that. So we need to, go to some place to change to Chrome. All right. So these two things, to change that, we need to go to Tools, the menu bar, Tools, Options. Okay. So then, many, several icons. We can change the general. At the general place, we can change Chrome browser. At the font and color, so we can change font size. Yeah. So that's pretty simple. Okay. All right. Then after that, then we move to the project development. Yeah. For the project development, we need to set two things to make it work. Yeah. Now, let me just continue. 3. Yeah. Configure or set or connect. Yeah. Let me call connect to the document root. First, hope you know this document root concept. Document root in Apache server. Yeah, we need to connect to Apache server. Yeah. So here we need to connect to Apache server. All right. Yeah. So in Apache, we know all the documents that can be accessed through URLs should be placed in a special folder called document root. So in NetBeans, we need to connect to it. Okay? Then, so when you create a new project, new files, then you can run from document root directory. Okay? So we need to do that. All right. So that's the first thing. Next, yeah, okay, yeah. Set the URL right? So http:// localhost, then remaining part corresponding to your project inside the document root. Yeah. All right. So after you complete here these 4 steps, now you are ready to develop your PHP projects. So now let me show you. Go through all these 4 steps so you can get a better idea. All right. So first, let me open up NetBeans. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now let us start PHP project. Okay. Many projects. Yeah. So let me show you what kind of project we use. New project. Yeah. Select PHP. Yeah. Left column select PHP. Right column PHP application. Okay. The first one, PHP application. Yeah. All right. Next. All right. Now this place. Yeah. So look at that. Browse. Yeah. Look at this one. This one we need to connect to document root. Browse. Okay. Browse htdocs. Right. htdocs. Yeah. So that's. Make sure you point to your XAMPP. In your XAMPP htdocs. All right. Okay. All right. Point to that. Yeah. And inside that, so here, because if you point to that, then you will use htdocs directly as your root directory. In the root directory, then all the files inside root directory will be copied into your project. Okay, all right, remember that. All right, so usually my suggestion, you may like to organize your files into different folders. Okay, So you do not need to get all other files unrelated to your project. You don't want to put all those unrelated project into your current project location, right? Yeah, that's not good. So here you can see I select CS. I create a folder called CS3010. CS3010. Yeah. So I put my CS3010 files in this folder. Yeah. So I can put any number of projects in this folder. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I open this. Yeah. So now my files will go there. Yeah. But I may like to create a project name. Project name. Yeah. All right. So let me call it Hello World 1. Yeah. I already have old one. So 1. Yeah. Oh. Source folder is already maybe in. Yeah, why is that? Even I put a 1 source folder. So it do not like me to use this folder. Yeah. So let me use a different folder. Yeah, let me use a different folder. New folder. Okay. Oh, not network. Not network. Yeah, that one. That too small. Yeah. All right. All right. So let me create a new folder. Yeah, because I've already put a project there. Yeah, new folder. So let me call CS3010A. Okay, yeah. So this folder should be empty. Yeah. Open. Okay, so the warning message is gone. Project Hello World. Yeah, I like to put 1 because otherwise I'll get confused. In my project part, I already have an old Hello World, so let me put a Hello World 1. Yeah. Enter. All right, so now CS3010A. Okay, then my Hello World project is there. Okay. All right, so HTTP URL. So check that. Is that path look all right? Yeah. So here the path looks all right. Okay. So next, actually, we are fine. Framework, do not choose any framework. So right now, because we're beginners, we just learn without using any PHP framework. Yeah. All right. So we do not do anything. Yeah. Just finish it. All right. So now a project created. Yeah. All right. Our file, our source file, we put in this source files node our PHP files. You can put PHP files or some subdirectories to organize your resources. Right? So here we just put our first PHP file. First PHP file. All right. All right, so let me call hello.php. Okay, yeah. Finish. Now it is created. We need to write code. Yeah. All right, so here, let's write a code in a simple way. Yeah. All right. Hello world. Let's just print hello world. So there are two different ways to print hello world. Yeah. The first way, echo. So many people use this echo to print a message on, web page. Yeah. So hello world. Right? The first way. Second way, print. Yeah. So these two ways pretty much the same. Yeah. Print. Also we print a message. Hello world. Okay. Yeah. Now we close it. All right. So that's it. So that's our first PHP file. So we can run it directly from right here. Yeah. Actually, all right. Before I run it, we need to check if the Apache server gets started or not. Yeah. Remember, by default, it may not be running here. Yeah, Apache, make sure start it. Yeah. Otherwise, you couldn't get it to work. Yeah. MySQL, at this point, we do not use MySQL. So we do not need to start a MySQL server. Yeah. All right, so it's fine. So now, actually, so right now, you can already if you bring up a web browser, you point to localhost/cs30a/hello.php. You can already see it. Okay, you can already see it. Yeah. Now, I want to run it directly right here. I can run this file. So right click hello.php. There is a run option. We can choose run. Then you see it. Hello world. Right? Very fast. Yeah. So bring up the Chrome, the web browser you set. Oh, okay. Remember, yeah, I forgot to show you those options. Yeah, later I will show you. After I finish explaining this one, later I will show you that, the first two configurations we just set. Yeah. But here you can see, hello world, there is no line break between these two lines. We don't want to see that. We want to see two lines displayed. So you can change that. Yeah, because here, although you display two lines, but when these strings are displayed, they just display in the same line. Yeah. Remember, these things output as HTML content. As HTML content. In HTML, if we want to change line, break the line, remember we use this. BR. We use this symbol to break. Yeah. So now you add that. Yeah. So I intentionally, I want to do it the second time. Okay. I want to do it the second time. So now I add this line breaking symbol there. Now when you go there, you can just go to the same page, refresh it. Yeah. It is updated. The first time you can use that right click, but second time you just refresh the previous page, you get, updated. Your code get updated. Remember, PHP code is interpreted, right? So you don't need to compile it. The PHP engine just interpret your new code. Okay, you save it, interpret it, you see the result, and pretty fast. Okay, so that's simple. All right, so try to use this way to develop your PHP projects. Yeah. Before we complete this video, I want to show you the first two items you may like to configure. All right, tool. tools. This menu item, tools, the bottom option. All right. Then the general, the first tab, you see web browser. Yeah. When you first time you started, it select default system browser. Yeah. So that one you may not like to have. Yeah. On my system, the default one, Edge. Yeah. Even I already set Chrome as my default, but it still picked the Edge. So I select this Chrome here. Okay. Yeah. So that's for this option. Second one, fonts and color. Remember the default, font, first time when I came here, 24, but it looks too small for me. Yeah, I feel very hard to see anything. Yeah, so I change it to 36. Now you see the 36. Yeah, the font you see here, look, the 36 one. Yeah. All right, so that's all I need to show you for the first video. Yeah. The next one, I will show you the basic features of PHP. Yeah. So then we can write two very small programming questions, projects. Yeah, we can call projects, but very small. All right. So let me complete this video first.